Hey guys, how's it going? I want to quickly discuss about a condition called as Asplenia. Have you heard of it? I just came to know that actress Charlbi Dean, she died recently, few years ago, and she had a bad infection, and that infection was because she did not have her spleen, and so that's what it means, Asplenia. And normally we all are born with a spleen, and it's on the left side of the abdomen, opposite to the liver. Okay. And they rarely, there are kids that might be born with no spleen, maybe one in a million or something. More commonly, people can lose their spleen to surgical removal of it. When the spleen gets too big, when there's cancer in the spleen, when there's a splenic abscess, when the patient has got some, congenital types of anemia, and when the platelet is too low, like ITP. So there are many indications, but more commonly, I think, it's removed for trauma. When people have splenic trauma, like a motor vehicle accident or something that affects their belly and they got a trauma and the spleen starts bleeding, or a gunshot wound to the spleen. Because spleen is highly vascular and it can quickly bleed and patient can go into shock and die. So they have to quickly take the patient to OR and remove the spleen. And when they do that, of course, it saves their life. But then now, after the splenic removal, they have to live without that. And spleen is extremely important for normal immunity. Did you guys know that there are some bacteria which invade our body, with a mask around them, like a bank robber who goes to the bank to rob with a mask on his face? So these are called as encapsulated bacteria. Some of the examples would be like pneumococcus, meningitis bacteria, and then Haemophilus bacteria. So these are all encapsulated. So when they invade the body, our immune system is not quickly able to identify them. So they kind of dodge the immunity bullet. But then that's where spleen comes to play, and then it quickly identifies these bacteria and it kills them. So spleen is very important. But when you don't have a spleen, now you are naturally, vulnerable to these infections. So this actress, Charlbi Dean, that's her name. My God, what a wonderful acting she did in that movie, Triangle of Sadness. Have you guys seen that? It was Oscar nominated, I think, for three different positions, I think, in 2022. Fantastic movie. If you're not seeing it, watch it. It's an excellent dark comedy, satire on our current materialistic world. And then this actress did such a good job. She was only 32 years old. And from what I understand, even before the movie got released, she just had an infection. And then that was, of course, an encapsulated organism. So it just quickly made her septic and she died within 24 hours after getting that infection. I felt very sad. I saw that movie and I loved it and I searched for the actress and then I Googled her and then I realized that she was dead. So sad. If you've not seen that movie, watch it. Triangle of Sadness, one of the best movies that I watched recently. It's very slow, it's a long movie, but it's worth watching.